Hey, Merry Christmas. As you can see, I'm here at the barn. But man, I really want to get on here and share this with y'all. And I pray that it really blesses you as well. But I feel like what I'm about to share is for those who are tired, those who feel like you're running out of options. You feel like you've done all that you can do. You feel like, you can't take it anymore. And so this statement that I'm going to make, man, this is not something that I've read. This is not something that somebody told me about. This is not something that I've seen on social media or anything, but this is something that I've actually and truly had to live out for at least the last year of my own life. And so, man, the statement is, there will come a time in your life where all you can do is trust God. There will come a time in your life where all you can do, you've done everything it is that you can do. And all you can do, all you have left is trusting God. I'm saying this, stop allowing every bit of news, stop allowing everything that you would consider not to be going the way you want it to go. Stop allowing all those things to change your mood, to change your reaction, to change your response, to change your faith, and trust God. Man, we'll wonder why we're so tired and why we're so ready to give up and why we can't take it anymore. But think about it, in just a matter of one day, how your mood can be changed so much and how your emotions can be changed so much. Man, in the morning, this goes wrong. Now you're upset. Then something else happened. This don't come through. This bill is this bill is that. And so now you worry. Now you stressed out about this. Now you angry about this. And then you go to work. This person has frustrated you. And your boss did this. And now this person is on your nerves. And your girl did this. And your husband did that. And your kids are doing this. And so you go through all this in a matter of a day. And so it makes sense why you feeling like the way that you are feeling. But there's gonna come a time when you've done all that you can do, and you're gonna come to the realization where you figure out the best thing for me to do is to trust God and let him work. Because truth be told, a lot of times God can't do what he's trying to do in our lives because we have our hands on so much stuff. Because we trying to do this and we trying to do that, and we want to be the one to say, man, that was because of me, and I did that and I worked hard for that. And you're gonna figure out that the best thing for you to do is to trust God, where you take your hands off of everything and you allow God to work in your life. That's the best thing for you to do, is to trust God. Where you get to the point in your life where you just say, look, if I have money in the account, cool. If I don't have it in the account, hey, it is what it is. I'm trusting God. I'm no longer worrying about everything. I'm no longer kissing anybody butt. I'm not begging anybody for anything. I'm not chasing anybody down for anything. I'm trusting in God. If you're going to stay in my life, if you're going to love me, if you're going to treat me the way I'm going to be treated, then amen. It's all good. If you're not, look, I'm not asking you to do all these things. I'm not going through a bunch of hoops. I'm trusting in God. And here's the crazy thing about trusting in God. Man, it allows you to truly have peace in the middle of a storm. So it's not the fact that I'm ignoring that things aren't well in my life, or it's not the fact that I'm unaware that things aren't well in my life, but it's even when the doctor report comes in and it's not what I want it to be, I can still have peace. I'm trusting in God. And so I'm not moved by what the doctor said, but I'm trusting in what God has said in his word. Or the fact that, yeah, my relationship is not good with this person, or it's not good with my spouse, and things aren't well, and the marriage isn't where it was when it first started. But hey, I'm trusting in God. I can have peace in the middle of a storm. I see that things are going crazy in my life, and my life is full of chaos, and I know that I may be getting laid off here soon, but yet and still, man, I have peace. I'm trusting in God. It allows me to have peace in the middle of a storm. That's what I love so much about trusting in God. It's when everything around me is not going well, and everything that, I planned for things to go a particular way, and it's not turning out. I didn't think I would be right here 2021. And by this age, I thought I would be at this point in my life. But here it is, I'm this age and I'm still back here. Or every time you know how people say, every time I take 2 steps forward, I get knocked 3 steps back. But yet and still, I can have peace in the middle of a storm because I trust God. And so that's all I'm telling you to do, is to trust God. It's not always the easiest thing. Truth be told, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes it don't even make sense. But trusting in God is the best thing for you to do. Why allow yourself to go through so much? Like to worry yourself so much, to allow your mood to be shifted so much by certain things. You get a call, you feeling like this. This person don't come through, you feel like this. And you think about what this person did to you and you feel like this. Man, let that stuff go. Trust God. Believe in him. Man, look, once again, it's Caleb Perry. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Merry Christmas. Don't forget to trust God.